This is a continuation of painting glass, the grapevine design. Now I have started my second coat of paint on the green leaves. You can see there, those have been done, and I'm about to do this one. Let's see. Unfortunately, I really don't have the right angle when I do it this way. Let's see if I can bend down. So I'm trying to further define the edges of the leaves by having the paint kind of pool in the shadows and sort of just generally darkening leaves so that they stand out a little bit more, but putting more of the darkening, thicker paint on the shadowed areas as opposed to the highlighted areas. Oops, I need some paint on there. All right. So it's not like painting on a canvas or something. You've got to sort of lay the paint on the surface. And you can kind of push it around. Let me see if I can show you. So I can put some paint on here, and then I need to kind of push paint to where I want the shadow or the outline. Try to not get air bubbles in it like I just popped one with the paintbrush. So I'll finish this leaf, and then I will be adding the second layer to the brown branches. Show you another example of laying color on here first. So let's see. So for like a more shaded, shadowy area, I'm going to put the paint on a little thicker, making this crease on the leaf. So dab it and get it to sit on the surface. And I need to finish out the bottom of this leaf, and then I will get to the brown parts. Okay, now I'm going to add some brown to the glass. Let's see, maybe I'll work on a higher up part to show you so I can reach it a little bit better. Get a better angle. Okay, so I'm putting my next layer of brown on, and making it more brown than yellow, even in the highlighted areas, for the most part. Adding a little bit of texture with the streakiness of the brush strokes. And then again, like with the green leaves, trying to lay it on a little bit thicker in the shaded areas and a little bit more thinly in the highlighted areas. Do this with 2 hands. Just did a section of brown second layer. Didn't finish it. You can see the lighter parts. So that I can save some battery power, I'll show you the start of adding the grape leaves before I finish this brown part. Now, on the first bottle that I did here, I wasn't real happy with my with the definition around the edges of the grapes. So I'm going to do it a little differently this time. And I'm going to start with my black, which is anthracite black. I'll actually use the stuff in the lid so I can see I'm touching the paint. And I'm going to do kind of an outline on the shaded parts of the grape leaves, or the grapes, before I start adding the purple in. Pretty much going to have to do this. Oops, you can't see it. Pretty much going to have to do this without holding the camera, I think. Because I like to tip the glass with my left hand, tip it sort of at a 45-degree angle. And that helps the paint be able to sit on there as I'm brushing. And I get a better angle on the paintbrush too. You can kind of see what I'm doing so far. Okay, now I've added the black. Come on, focus. Right there. There we go. I added the black and sort of an outline around the grapes. And you can kind of see that I did a little bit of rough shading in the parts that look kind of like a washed out gray color. And I'll continue that around to the other grapes. And I have to wait until that dries before I can add the amethyst purple color. And that's the end of this segment. And we'll get back after I've added the rest of the brown and the on the branches and the shading on the grapes in anthracite black. And next time we'll be adding purple.